Welcome to Fired Up. Hey, big win yesterday against the Dream, and I can't wait to talk about it. But first, I have to talk about Thursday's loss. You know, losses are tough to take, but as you know, win or lose, we are Fire fans, although winning is more fun. But Thursday was still so much fun, and I was trying to think of why. And yes, the players are awesome, and I love them, but my wife and I have found this community at the Moda Center watching the Fire games. We sit in section 122. We love the other fans in 122. We have a great time, and we had really missed them because it had been a while since the last home game. It was great seeing everybody. And that's a great lead in to the win that we had on Saturday because it was my birthday and my kids came in for it. They drove down from Seattle, flew in from Tucson to hang out with me on my birthday, and we watched the game at the Sports Bra, which is a place we love. We love to catch the Fire games that are on the road there. And Jeremiah and Max, who sit in the row in front of us, came to hang out with me, with us on my birthday. And that's so cool because now that Fire community is expanding. And last night I did an improv show, and the girls, Allie and Andrea, came and supported me in the improv show. So I just have to say, merging of the Fire life with the real life, or is Fire the real life? Merging the two lives, it's just super exciting, and another thing to be very thankful for about being a Fire fan. So let's talk about the game yesterday. As I said, we watched it at the Sports Bra, which, by the way, is a fantastic women's sports bar, the first in the nation, although now there are a few more. It's in Portland. It's just a great atmosphere. We love it, and they are expanding their franchising and getting a bigger place in Portland, and they're taking investors, and hey, we own a piece of the bra because we invested. I think by the time you see this, there will no longer be an opportunity to invest, but you might want to check it out. Last I looked, it was like $30K or so left that they were looking to raise. Moving on to the game. Wow, what a fantastic game. I mean, there is so much to talk about. 7 players in double figures of scoring. 2 of our players, for the second time this season, late and double E, Emily Ensler, both got double doubles. They did that once before in another game, and Late has even another one. So Late has 3 double doubles. Emily Ensler has 2. There are only 27 players in the league that have 2 or more double doubles. So it's pretty cool that as an expansion team, we have 2 of them, and I expect many more. I love these players. They're just so amazing. Also, Carla had 10 assists, upping her average for the season. And if you normalize on 40 minutes, Carla is 4th in the league in assists. And of the top 5 or 6 or 7 in assists, again, normalizing for 40 minutes, Carla is 2nd in points only to Caitlin Clark. I mean, she might not be recognized as an all-star, but she really is putting up all-star numbers as a point guard for the number of minutes she gets to play. And Coach Alex has been playing her even more minutes lately. So I think next year, boom, Carla Late, all-star. You heard it here, maybe not first, but you heard it here. Also, an incredible game, really, for Emily Ensler. I mean, she had the double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds, but she also had 4 assists. She had 3 steals, and, of course, a block. And I thought a couple more blocks that were called fouls. She was really every place. She hit some big points and had some great assists. She was really hitting Gutsy Gustafson. Really great passes. I was really thrilled by watching Emily develop. I think it's going to be super exciting for her as well. And of course, we can't forget BC. 4 more 3-pointers. I think she was 4 of 8, which is just great from behind the arc. And they're off-balance shots mostly. It's just incredible how accurate she now is, even when off-balance. I say anytime they get her the ball and she has any space, she should be shooting. I can't wait to see how she develops throughout the rest of the year. Just incredible. A big story here also, though. I mean, to me, maybe the biggest story ahead of the double doubles even is Sarah Williams. I think she went 6 for 6. She scored 15 points. She hit her 3 free throws, which had been a problem. This is not a surprise. Okay, if you followed her as I did in college, we know that she had great skill. That's why the Fire traded up to draft her. They wanted her. They knew that she shouldn't have been available that late in the draft. They wanted to make sure that they got her when they did. But a number of players that have great skills never can find it in the pros. It's a different game. But she found it. She really found it against the Dream. And yes, Angel Reese wasn't in the lineup, and it might have been a different story. But hey, S.A. Beast was at the rehearsal dinner for her brother's wedding, so she didn't fly out with the team. Sarah got to play. She got to play more minutes. She got to break out, and now she knows what it feels like. You could see it as the game progressed that she was starting to feel her chops. This could be the turning point for her, and we could see a lot more minutes for Sarah Williams going forward, which is super exciting because we have her for 4 years before we have to negotiate a big contract. I'm very excited about what can go on for Sarah. Also, Booner really popped again. She's had a number of really good games. A lot of people say she's slow. I have said she's slow, but when she wants to, I don't know what gets into her. Maybe she sees the opportunity. She bursts with speed, and she finishes. I'm getting excited about this team in just so many ways. There's so much potential here. And let's not forget Megan Gutsy Gustafson, 7 for 11, 2 for 4 from the three-point line, 17 points. She is really playing gutsy ball. She is. She's big, she's strong, she really knows how to finish. She gets open, the rest of the players, especially late, but Engstler also. I've seen BC set her up. When they see her with any kind of position, they're hitting her, and she is scoring. She also can score off balance. She might not be right under the rim, but she finds a way to get that ball in. She gets fouled a lot. They don't call it all the time, and she gets pumped. I love watching Gutsy play. This is an exciting team. And one last call out. Oblak played 14 minutes. She scored 10 points. She had 7 assists. That's 7 plus 10, 17 for Carla and Oblak together. Oblak really made her minutes count. She's actually, when she's not turning the ball over, she's really playing well in the minutes she's playing. She's scoring well. She has good percentage shooting. She's getting assists. Late also was turning the ball over. I would say turnovers, we maybe don't lose Thursday if it weren't for the turnovers. It was even a little bit of a problem Saturday. So if we could get turnovers down, it's the one thing, the sloppy play, some sloppy passes. We would make the playoffs, okay? And I think we can do it. The rebounds, the last 3 games of what's going on, Atlanta did out-rebound us, but we were fighting in there. We got our share of rebounds. Super stoked for what's going on with the Fire. And a reminder, I'm doing a live show Monday at 8. I will have a special guest co-host with me, maybe even 2 co-hosts. So please tune in, subscribe. I would love to have you in the chat talking with us. The season is exciting. We are fired up.